Hi, this is Swati from India Hikes. Most trekkers think that rain is their worst enemy on a monsoon trek, but that's not always the case. Rain is just one kutty part of the entire experience. The actual enemy is what is caused by the rain, and the first of them is landslides like these, the ones you see behind me. We have been stuck in this landslide clearance area for the past 10 minutes. Don't know how long it will take, but many times you could be stuck for 10-15 minutes, half an hour, could go for 3-4 hours or even half a day many times. So there is this traffic jam building up constantly all around us until the JCBs in the background they clear that entire landslide section. So that is at the back, but there is one in front as well. So this entire road, especially from Chandigarh to Manali or from Delhi to Manali, is riddled with such landslide prone areas because you're driving through the mountains. So this is usually what causes a lot of uncertainty, takes a lot of time for you to get to the base camp itself. So this is something that you must be mentally prepared for, that it will take time for these things to clear up and for the entire traffic to move. In this case, it's usually better if you have a small vehicle versus a big vehicle. Buses are usually stuck for a longer time versus cars, for which they sometimes make space and let cars or small vehicles pass. So this is just one of those effects of rain. The others are, of course, smaller rockfalls on treks. The rivers also swell up, causing floods, sometimes washing off bridges. So yeah, monsoon and rain brings with it a lot of these elements which cause uncertainty on your trek. But I can only tell you one thing at the end of it. It's not the end of the world. You are on a trek, and dealing with these uncertainties and being out of your comfort zone is a part of that experience. So if you're coming on a monsoon trek, driving in these roads, or maybe even in Uttarakhand near Valley of Flowers, then keep this in mind. Prepare yourself mentally. Keep some snacks with you in your vehicle so that you can munch on it. Have something to keep yourself occupied, like a Kindle or a bunch of friends with you, and enjoy the process of getting to the base camp as well. That's all from me today. I'll talk to you again soon.